So the world, a wild place right now. Why not unwind with some positive affirmations and coloring? Coloring books, I tell you.
Yes, indeed. My friend and expert Jess Weiner joins us now via Zoom with a look inside her little coloring book that you can do. Hello, Jess Weiner. How are you?
Hello. Good morning, y'all.
How are you doing?
So good. I love being with you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've got my team ready to color. So let's talk about these printable coloring pages and why we should do this.
Well, you know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And as you mentioned, the world is a wild place right now, but specifically for, kids of all ages, but, kids in particular are really struggling with mental health right now. 99% of Gen Z, which is age 12 to 25, are telling us that they want to prioritize their mental health over everything. So coming up with ways to talk to our kids about mental health and also to take care of ourselves as parents and caregivers and aunties and all that good stuff. We're kind of turning to activities that remind us to play, like coloring, which can actually reduce stress, release creativity, and honestly just distract us from this wildly insane world right now.
Yes, and I like the way you described that wildly, unsettling world that we're in right now. I would have called it something else. Tina, are you feeling more relaxed?
Yes.
Which one are you doing right now?
It's okay to slow down.
It's okay to slow down. That's a good one. That's
and it's
a good
like a
one.
thought, too. It's like one of Tina's thoughts.
Yep.
And which one are you going to be coloring?
So I have I am confident. I love the picture that goes with it, the beautiful flower.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm wearing my mantra, which is good is better than perfect, because I think as a recovering perfectionist, that's a reminder I have all the time. So raise your hand if you're super type A. That is me. And I think it's a good, those are my people out there. So it's just a good reminder that slow and steady really does win the race, especially right now when we're like hustling really hard and social media is distracting us and we've got like a wallpaper of bad news sometimes around us. Just a reminder that we're all in it together. I like affirmations, you guys, because it kind of helps reprogram my brain a bit. Otherwise, the voices in my head are not that great, Cody.
And they start taking over.
By the way, if you go into Google, you type in type A, her picture pops up. It's amazing. It totally pops up.
Well, I am an overachiever, so that was a good thing.
Okay, Jess, so how can people get the coloring book?
Oh, well, you can go to my website, which is jessweiner.com, and it's free for anybody. You can download all those pages and share it around. And, even if coloring is not your thing, the thing I would say for Mental Health Awareness Month is we want to normalize and destigmatize the fact that, people are struggling right now, again, especially our kids. So it's just more about developing compassion and, play reminds us to be empathetic and, it just gets us, again, like distracted and better connected to ourselves and each other.
I love it. I love it. All right, Jess, your publicist also said you had some big announcement coming up later in the month. You're already here if you want to announce it. Now
May as well.
I love that you want the scoop code, but I'm going to wait to come back and share it with y'all. But yeah, I've been busy. Remember, I'm a recovering perfectionist. It doesn't mean I've hit it yet. So I'm working hard right now to bring you something great, and I would love to come back and share it with you.
Okay. We'll come back later in the month, and she's got some big news. Some big news.
Big news. All right.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person, aren't I, to do that to you?
I want to see what Tina's got going on over there.
I drew a bee.
Jess, can you see what Tina drew?
No, let me see. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, she had a little bee to it.
Aw.
See, here's the beautiful thing, too, is we should not, when you're coloring these mental health coloring pages, do not judge yourself when you're coloring. Like, that is the antithesis of the purpose of this. So have fun. If you go outside the lines, that's okay, too. But this is not about doing it perfectly. It's just about having some fun. And that looks beautiful, by the way.
Lovely.
Thank you.
You did a great job, Tina. You did a great job. Thank you so much, Jess. We'll talk to you later in the month about this big news, this exciting news.
Bye, you guys. Can't wait to see ya. Bye.